Well, it was a pretty evenly matched series, I thought, all year. Early on, they had our number, and then we kind of found a way of playing better against them down the stretch. We had to better the record the second half of the season against them. Early on, I thought their goaltending really was a difference. Anthony Peters, we've seen quite often, that's been up in the American League, probably the best goalie in the league this year, was unbelievable against us. He was a big thorn in our side, but I thought special teams played a big part in all the losses this year that we faced against them. We've given up some shorthanded goals, we've given up some power play goals, and we've also given up some 4-on-4 goals, and we've also lost in overtime to them in 3-on-3 situations. So, the low numbers game, the 3-on-3s, the 4-on-4s, the 5-on-3s, the 5-on-4s seems to be, they've been better than us this year. So we really got to get that dialed in for this weekend.
What are the Komets doing well as a unit?
Well, frankly, down the stretch, we weren't very good. But lately we've been good. I thought a week of practice last week, other than had a bit of a stinker on Saturday against Wheeling, but I liked our game Friday. I liked it on Sunday. I think we finished down the stretch the last 10 games just at 500. But a lot of those losses were one-goal losses or they were overtime losses. So we've been dealing with a lot of adversity with our lineup. I give the guys a lot of credit. We've been competing in at least in most of the games down the stretch, even if we have been losing. We've been coming from behind in third periods and stuff like that. So there's been some positive with that for sure.
What's the focus in practice this week leading up to games 1 and 2 at home on Saturday and Sunday?
Well, we want to find a way of getting our reps in, but also getting guys rest. We don't need to be practicing long. We need to practice with purpose. We come in, we prepare for practice with some video, and then go at it from there.
What are your biggest concerns with Cincinnati?
Their speed. They got some tremendous speed. Their forward group is very dynamic. If you let them play off the rush, they're going to hurt you. So, odd man rushes, limiting those, limiting 2-on-1s and 3-on-2s and 4-on-2s, and also staying disciplined, staying out of the box. I think that it's a team where there's a lot of emotion when we play these guys. Both teams don't like each other. If you don't have enemies, you don't have character type of thing. So we have some enemies over there, and it's the same that I'm sure they're saying on their side of the ice too as well. So it'll be interesting. I expect emotions to be high in game 1, but I think the 2-referee system that the ECHL has in the playoffs should help try to offset that. We can't be having a parade to the penalty box. So we need to stay disciplined and try to be on the power play as much as possible.